Right now here at noon, Governor DeSantis signing more controversial bills into law today.
It comes ahead of an unexpected announcement about a run for the White House. Local 10's UNKNOWING is in the newsroom to tell us about the new legislation.
Janice Christie, the governor continuing his travel across the state, spending every day so far this week signing bills from the latest legislative session, including laws on college education and combating human trafficking. Today, it was 5 new bills protecting children as characterized by the governor.
Governor Ron DeSantis in Tampa today at Cambridge Christian School, signing multiple new bills into law. Let kids be kids on the podium, serving as the governor's rallying cry for this set of legislation.
What we've said in Florida is we are going to remain a refuge of sanity and a citadel of normalcy. And kids should have an upbringing that reflects that.
Among the new laws signed, SB 254, which restricts gender-affirming care, the medical intervention when an individual's gender identity is different than the one assigned at birth. The bill prevents the procedures on minors as well as puberty blockers, and also requires physicians who administer the procedure to adults to be physically present when doing so. The second bill, HB 1069, is an extension of the parental rights in education law, dubbed by critics as the Don't Say Gay law. This prohibits a school from requiring students and teachers to use pronouns not based on biological sex. It also adds guidelines for books that citizens wish to challenge in schools.
We never did this through all of human history until 2 weeks ago. Now this is something. They're having third graders declare pronouns. We're not doing the pronoun Olympics in Florida. It's not happening here.
The third bill, HB 1438, prohibits a person from knowingly admitting a child to an adult live performance and establishes punishments for people or establishments who do. As described in the text, an adult live performance is, quote, a presentation that depicts or simulates nudity, sexual conduct, or specific sexual activities. The final 2 bills of the day, HB 1251 and 225. The former requires state-run buildings and schools with a restroom, locker room, or changing facility to have separate facilities for men and women based on the sex assigned at birth, while the latter preserves the right for public prayer before high school sporting events, gives high school athletes more options in choosing where they want to play, and also reshapes the board of the Florida High School Athletic Association.
We'll protect kids even when you take some incoming as a result of maybe offending some ideologies or some agendas out there, but that's fine. We're happy to do that.
The strong opposition exists for these bills as Democrats have argued hard against them, and LGBTQ+ rallies were held at the Capitol during the session that ended 2 weeks ago. The provisions in the bills related to gender-affirming care and adult live performances go into effect immediately, while the other 3 don't take effect until July 1st. In the newsroom, I'm Gio Insignorez, Local 10 News.
All right, Gio, thank you. Jacksonville is making history today. Democrat Donna Deegan has been elected to become the first female mayor to lead the city. Deegan won a contested race over Republican Daniel Davis. Jacksonville was the biggest city in the country, led by a Republican mayor. Deegan won by a 52 to 48% margin. She says she promises to represent all city residents in her brand new role.
I made a decision when I got into this race that no matter what happened, no matter what the landscape looked like, we were going to lead with love over fear.
I'm going to do everything I can to make sure Mayor-elect Deegan is successful in making Jacksonville the best Jacksonville it can be.
It gives everybody.
Davis was endorsed by Governor Ron DeSantis in March. Davis did campaign on a conservative law and order platform. And